Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. We are live. Welcome everybody. And how we start the show is okay. That's how it is. Shout out to Moose for joining the Real World J podcast show. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Jason Morgan, Al Qaeda J. You know what I'm saying? Mark 2.5. We co-hosts because we 10 20 as an eagle, and we about to get it started. Let's go. And since we're talking about, this is Sunday, this is a good day, so the mood is gonna be right. We're gonna set it up with this song right here to get the vibe going, and y'all gonna understand this because it's gonna make sense with the whole podcast. Let's go.
For all these crazy days, these crazy nights, whether you wrong or you right, as long as still love you, just feel free, no matter what. Don't listen to my truest thoughts, my truest feelings on my peers doing years beyond drug dealing.
We're in a casket that we dripping.
Before we see it's hard to
live in life where God is where we ask forgiveness.
That's Mama Rod got the shirt to die. Witness the tears falling free from my eyes before she could reply.
Got the slip. I broke it down TV. The 32 in my living room. Hey. The baby like this game, mama don't cry, did it dry, did the thing change? Best to say some fantasy. They're leaving every week, no pressure, this is our family. Yo, yep. Fighting and hurting and the crew crying that couldn't gonna be a burden. Open my arms and puppy. I ain't worried about a damn thing. But unconditional love. You gotta remember that. The thing changed, the future still inside of me. But just remember that tomorrow comes after the dark, and you will always be in my heart. But unconditional love. Shout out to Randy, 80. Working with my ambition, no matter how high position, as long as taking the G's to turn the need in my mission, is there more than being a podcaster? And I can make them listen. Prison ain't what we need, and we don't need to be stuck in greed. That's not how your family eat. One more curse, more court. This chorus go up, and then we start the show, baby. You just can't cut out the lesson off of one verse. And you would always be in my heart with unconditional love. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And and then we started with a song, and then we started with a topic. We started out with a quote. And I got several quotes of the day, but we're gonna start off with the quote, with one quote.
Okay.
And I want you to, and you know what I'm saying? I want you to jump on this if you can. Pain changes people.
Yeah. How so?
Some pain can change people from can change people from the worst or change people for the better. It just all depends. It all depends how you receive it. It's not about how you take it, because people can take pain and people can take love, but it's all about how you receive pain and how you receive love. If it's going to affect you or not, you know what I'm saying, or it's going to hinder you, or it's going to break you down, or it's going to build you up. That's the beauty about pain. So pain can be the truth. Also.
Right. Sometimes the truth hurts, What is something that you think changed you, that grew out of pain?
The appreciation of people,
Right.
being appreciative of people. Because when you know what I'm saying, because when you don't give a damn and you doing what you're doing and doing the same thing happen to you, even 10 times worse, you should learn from that.
I always thought that because of your relationship with your father, or non-relationships, should I say, that changed you into having the relationship now that you have with your daughter.
Absolutely.
Because you wanted to do better. You didn't want her to.
I had to do better.
Like that.
I had to do better. Like I told myself that. Like I told myself with that, I told myself whatever he did, I'm just gonna do the opposite.
Right.
And I'd be better.
So that's how that pain changed you.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm about to be, and I'm about to be 40 years old, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm still a little traumatized by it. Not traumatized by it, but I guess you said it because I have triggers.
Yeah.
You know, like even like
probably never goes away.
Now, because you know what? Because that's actually someone in your life who's supposed to be in your life forever. You know what I mean? Like until that, you know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to outgrow them, but they're supposed to be in your life forever, you know? And he chose not to be in my life from the start. Like, damn, they didn't even try, no effort. You know, like trust me, I know what a man look like. Trust me, I know what a man does and I know what a man look like, and I know how and how it feels when a man doesn't put in the effort.
Right.
Shout out we don't know smiley face. I don't know what that I don't really I don't know what the emotions mean.
Who knows?
But thank you for joining the show, brother.
So you said you had another quote of the day? You said you had two of them? Or?
Yeah, I got like three of them. And one of the quotes of the day is like, if they do it often, it isn't a mistake. It it isn't a mistake. It's just their behavior.
Mm, right.
Run that back though.
Yeah, run it back. Run it back.
Run it back. If they do it often, it isn't a mistake. It's just their behavior.
It's a choice at that point.
Mm-hmm.
They're choosing to do that, knowing the consequences.
That's the definition of I don't give a fuck.
Of what? Of what?
That's the definition of I don't give a fuck.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't care about consequences.
Mm-mm. I mean, because to them there is no consequence.
No. Don't even care about seeing a light. Don't even care about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, as long as they're walking through it.
Right.
No matter if whoever get hurt behind or front on the side. Don't ever be with a person like that. That's what we call a narcissist person. That is a top 10 sign of being or being with a narcissistic person, or being engaged, or having a friend like that. Like that is not good for your soul. And you're just feeding their ego. So it's a win and loss situation.
And I mean, this is coming from somebody that used to be that person back in the day. Remember, like especially when it came to like women and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah. Dimple said, "Is that a chili face?" I don't know what that means. What that emoji mean?
You know what? I really couldn't tell you.
I'm not hip to shit like that. Like engage. Please, but man, use words. Talk to me. I'm supportive, so I don't be trying to keep up with the emojis and stuff with the half words. I'll be like, man, just have a conversation with me. I'm good. Trust me, we can get it there. So what that mean, Dimples?
The thing is, we're in our 30s now.
I'm 39, so
I'm 34.
I know a lot though.
I didn't realize that we're kind of getting up there now.
Mm-hmm.
But with age comes wisdom.
Yeah, right. Knowledge. If you learn something, you have something, and then if you have something, you supposed to share it.
Because you can speak to being a narcissist, because remember, there was a point in your life when it came to women, especially.
Yeah, now.
How you were.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Dozing Off for joining the Real World J podcast show. I'm your host, Jason Morgan. I count a J, full circle J, unapologetic J. Unapologetic. Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. Because I remember I used to be the man. If you look at narcissists in the, like a mirror, like 15, no, like say like early 2000, like 98, all the way like 2000s and early 2000s and mid 2000s, man. Yeah, if you look at narcissists, you know what I'm saying. If you look at narcissists in addition to that, you'll see my picture, because it's like you gotta understand, like let me tell you how bad my narcissism was. Like, it was to the effects like, I just wanna, and I can tell you what, and this is what I used to live by. This is what I used to live by. And I used to say out loud. I used to say the things out loud to people. This is one of the things I used to say. I used to say, love Jay with your mind and not your heart. And we won't be having these conversations. How fucked up is that? How the fuck I'm gonna tell somebody how to feel? I'm the one doing it. I'm leading them that way, because that's in my mind. If you keep them that way, they be loyal to you. String them along, they be loyal to you. Boy, that's fucked up. That's a fucked up way to think. But I think like that because I was young and dumb, and then had you know what I'm saying, young and dumb, didn't want to learn. Nobody teaching me, so I didn't know nothing. So I just did what I thought. Jeez. Okay, y'all. So for real though, like, for real, this is the Real World J show. If you ain't never been on a show, I got a joke. Go ahead. You got a joke? Go ahead. Like, for real, like, you like, if you knew me, like I was like I was like, and then stuff like that, like, and then you narcissist. He said, "What comes in a dry and hard, but comes out wet and soft?" Okay. What goes in dry and hard, but comes out wet and soft? It's kind of obvious if we're going to hear late night. Penis. No. Oh, clothes. Right. Sucko. I don't know. Sicko. Oh, I don't know. That was a bad joke. Pasta? Wow. That is kind of funny. That was a good one. I ain't going for it. I tried not to laugh. I tried to front on you, but I was like, you know what? Nope, that's not who I am. That's not who I don't front on people. Yeah, I get people. Yeah, I get people flowers. I get people flowers when they're around. You know what I'm saying? I get flowers when they're alive. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty. I was like, hell, I ain't gonna front of her. That shit was fun in the bitch. I'm not that type of dude. This is a Real World J show. Whatever's real. I appreciate for that joke. I needed that. But yeah, I was a bad man, and then I used to tell, and then like I had categories. I was like, okay, then the ones that you take out, then the ones that you do stuff with, then the ones that you do, that, you know what I'm saying, nobody see them. They just, you know, they just straight after 10:30. You know what I'm saying?
The freaks.
Yeah, they don't know. Yeah, they don't know nobody.
Just headhunters.
They don't even know. They don't know nobody, because, you know what I'm saying, because they, first of all, because they was ugly. You know what I'm saying? So ugly. So I was like, but they did the most. So you keep it. But they hard
workers.
Right, they're hard workers. Why? Because I was a narcissist, and that's what I was saying in my early 20s. I didn't know any better. I didn't know how to treat people. I do now, and I learned from my own mistakes because I received what I was doing, and I'm just talking about, you know, from I'm just starting from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm just jumping from beginning to the end. Like, hey, I'm not that guy now. I promise you that. I promise you that because I understand. I understand the evilness and the narcissism, and you know what I'm saying, and the narcissism in that. That's pretty evil. You don't play with people's hearts,
Right.
and you don't try to mind fuck people. That's how you know what I'm saying. That's how you know you got a good one.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying. We've been here before, so and then so I remember I used to be like, I remember I used to be like, shit, I'm just gonna fuck him and feed him fast food. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck him and feed him fast food. What you want to eat?
Hey, fine,
Shit.
boo.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to Papa though. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Mad ill. But yeah. But really though, what I was saying though, yeah, so I used to be a real narcissist, but I learned, like I said, I learned from that, and I became a better person because I knew, because I actually set things, because I actually sat back from afar and saw it clear, like, damn, you know what, all the pain I hurt I caused people, first of all, this shit gonna come back, and it did. And but still, it's like, damn, you know what? That's not not type of shit that I want my name to be associated with.
Don't you have a quote about see things clear from afar or something like that?
You know, I would tell people, you know what I'm saying, if you see things, you know what I'm saying, if you step back and you see things from afar, you can see things clear. Especially, you know what I'm saying, especially about your own life. That's the most important thing. Do that first, because that's the definition of seeing yourself. Or if you don't get that, looking yourself in the mirror. That's what that means. Sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror and you gotta be like, yep, I am the problem. And yep, I'm the only person that can fix that problem. Because everybody else can't help because you in it. Everybody else just listening and watching. You can't say make it stop or go away if you're not doing it, if you're not doing nothing to move it. You watching something play out every single day is you not changing. Okay, you recognize it. Shout out to Random Ninja for joining the Real World J podcast show. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, because you recognize it don't mean okay. So you smart that you recognize it. So what's up, Mark?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you smart enough. Okay, so you finally recognize, or you smart enough that you recognize the situation or the problem that's going on. Okay, by you just going, you know what I'm saying? You just looking at it every day, so you recognize it, and you're not doing it, and you're not changing. I don't think you just actually just seeing that hurt that actually somebody put on you every single day. And then you just recognizing it.
Hey, that Random is getting crossfaded tonight. Real.
Who?
That nigga Random is getting crossfaded tonight. He's sipping and he's smoking.
Who you talking about, me?
That's it. No, that dude Random.
That's what I'm doing too.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's his favorite. He likes to get crossfaded.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. It makes sense.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to me. So have you ever, and you know the worst, And you know the worst type of, the worst type of pain somebody can put on you
What's that?
is to manipulate you. Manipulation. Yeah. How about that? That should be the worst. Shout out to Raw. Shout out to Rue or Raw. We're doing the Real World J podcast. Shit. I'm bad with the names, man, but I'm bad with the names, man, but I'm good with the flow. I promise you. No lies. You know what I'm saying? I tell no lies.
Oh, they believe.
You know what I'm saying? I do what I do and make it happen. And you know what I'm saying? We have great shows. With manipulation, because like manipulation can have you doing things that you don't even supposed to be doing because you're not even on the level on the things that you was, because it's levels to this shit, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like we do things, like people do things according to the level of they on, right? You know what I'm saying? Or they get a level and they actually get to a level and then don't care about what it when they get there. They actually get to a level and then I made it. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta keep going. Nah, nigga, God, woman, you gotta keep going. Shout out to W Man champion Chris Mika for joining the Real World J Show. I know I messed that up, but I promise you, I ain't mean no harm. Good the flow, I ain't mean no harm. Yeah, so that's you know what I'm saying.
Double-digit viewers
Yeah.
already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's wild that you say that because my brother's been talking a lot about manipulation.
Yeah, manipulate. What man? Say manipulation, man. So let's say how you going around the circles and you just needed to go right. Tell me, because because like somebody who manipulating you will challenge you for questioning what they say. Think about it. Think it through. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You can't tell me how to make sense.
Nah, that's facts. For real.
Did that not make sense?
Nah, yeah.
They're manipulating you. Of course they're manipulating you. Of course, if you challenge, if you question it, of course they're gonna be all mad and be all deflecting and stuff. Of course, because you checking their facts, because you checking their non-facts.
Hey, you connect the dots for them. It's like,
Bow.
what it is.
Like, you know what I mean? And then, but then y'all be the worst. Y'all be the worst because like, okay. I don't want to argue about it. Okay, I want to talk about it. See, so when you do that, they're planning to play out. But see, manipulation because they know everything. When they boot up a little bit, you gonna be I want to argue, and then they get to do what they want to do every time.
Every time.
But you know who the problem is? The person who had the same reaction. I don't want to argue. That person is the problem. You don't think so? Because you know why? Because you can stop it. For one, I try to stop it or stop it with that or go. But like, you know what? I see you. I see you. I see you.
You ain't lied yet.
Why you going, you know what I'm saying? Why you going to Costco at 10:30 and Costco closed at 8:30? You know what I'm saying? But okay, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing.
Shout out to Classy Woman. Joining.
Checking our streams. I'm hitting y'all with y'all fade. Can y'all fade me back? Yep. You know what I'm saying? Show if you get love, you show love. If you get love, you show your love back. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you show love, you get love back. That's what I'm trying to say. So
yeah, it's all about spreading love and peace and positivity.
Yeah, because if you don't have that, you don't have, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have peace and positivity, man, because Like, for real though.
Oh hell, here we go.
For real though.
Is that for real though?
If you don't have no, like, if a person don't have no peace or no positivity in their life, you know what? They are bitter and they're on the edge to be evil.
I'll stop you if you lie.
You gotta have, you gotta have something, some things. Like, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Plural, not single. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have, like you gotta have an outlet, man. Say you yeah, you gotta have an outlet. Like, you gotta have like a true outlet. I believe everybody can have like a true outlet. Like, when I'm talking about going to the club, drinking and smoking, and hanging out with your friends, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like something that you do. You know what I'm saying? That'll be gratifying for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then you just gotta make sure that, and if you do invite somebody in, make sure they truly understand what you do. Because if not, they're just gonna fuck it up. And then they're just gonna fuck up your relationship. Shout out to Share Butter, baby, for joining the Real World J podcast show.
Welcome.
Host Al J will host King Mark 2.5 half it twice and half the time. You know what I'm saying? Twice as nice and half the time. That's what we do. It's what he do. I just do what I do. More shout out to Rita.
Raina, what up, Raina?
I said that wrong. Told you I'm bad with names. I'm good to flow. But also, hey, how you doing? But also come with pain, having toxic people in your life. And toxic people can even be your friends. Like, that's why I only have like what I got you. Well, you consider my brother, so you're not considered a friend. So I would consider you a friend. So I don't know. I probably got like 3 or 4.
Yeah, not too many, huh?
No, man. Because even you got to be like that to be successful too.
Small circle.
You got to be successful because the people who are in your circle is rooting for you to win. Trust me. Anybody, if you got a small circle like that, everybody in your circle rooting for you to win because they know that even if it doesn't benefit them, it benefits them because it does something for you. That's how you know it's real.
Right.
That's how you know it's real. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your success story is, you know what I'm saying? Your success story is my, you know what I'm saying? It, you know what I'm saying? It's my peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? About you. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's a genuine person. And shout out to LA woman for joining the Real World J podcast show. I really appreciate it. Hello. I'm your
hey girl, what up?
Yeah, I'm your host, Al J, unapologetic J, full circle J. And so,
because he do bring it full circle.
And then so we talking about, you know what I'm saying, like pain change people. You know what I'm saying, for the worse and the good. Like pain don't even have to come from like people. Pain can come from a job. Pain can come from your kids. You know what I'm saying. Pain can come from your, you know what I'm saying, from your friends. You know what I'm saying. But some of that shit you gotta weed out though, because a peace of mind is priceless.
You gotta look at the positive and be like, no matter what it comes from or whatever.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
It's gonna make you stronger.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. This is how I do the math on people. And I even this is how I do the math on people. And I even did the math on you, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Because I do it because Not huh?
I said make it make sense.
Oh, make it make sense. Yeah, because I do the math on people. Like, okay, just straight up. If I did math on you because you people, that's why you my brother, because you made it to the brother status, because it's gonna make sense what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like your goods gotta go. Your goods to be in my life. Your goods gotta gotta outweigh your bads.
Okay, that makes sense. Right.
It ain't no balance.
For sure.
It ain't no even.
Right.
No.
They gotta
No.
be a passing grade.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be a passing grade.
95 above.
It gotta be an A+.
Yeah, because I can do, because I can, for me being your friend or me being your brother, I get all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like us, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Even the shit that people don't understand, I get it. It was like, so that automatically puts you in a, you know what I'm saying? That automatically puts you in a place with someone. Shout out to I don't even miss Rump Shaker. What Rumpy? Grumpy?
Miss Grumpy.
Miss Grumpy.
What up, Grumpy?
So yeah. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the Riverwood J podcast show. Man, we are live. We're alive. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Appreciate y'all for showing up. This is what y'all do, man. Shit. Y'all love some Mark and I love Mark, you know what I'm saying? Cause you guys today, like it been, you know what I'm saying, like it been probably honest God truth, it been probably like twice Mark and like saved my life, like help save my life. And I'm just talking about in the past 2 years.
Oh, they don't want to hear about that. Anyway, shout out to Anna Kit.
Like I give people flowers because I wouldn't be here. So I don't have the right to tell you that.
I'm blushing. Crystal, what up, Crystal?
Like you physically wouldn't be speaking to me right now if you didn't play your part. What would you have done if you was Chris Rock? Shit, we've been fighting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What would you do? What would you have done?
Man, I'm from South Dallas, dog. I'm from South Dallas, dog. This is what I mean. Now I'm swinging, I'm biting. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I'm biting. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm doing whatever. Like I'm doing whatever. Like I'm doing whatever because when that happens, when somebody just sneak you, that's rage. For me, that's rage. That's rage. Right. And so that's like a blackout moment. So whatever happens, so if I wake up and you know what I'm saying, in a room, you know what I'm saying, and there's blood everywhere, that's what it is. I'm cool. Because you took me there and you didn't see, you know what I'm saying, you don't even know my level. How you gonna?
I think they tested you and to see how far you would take it, and you surprised them.
Every time.
Every time. You exceeded their expectations.
No. They didn't have any expectations.
There you go. They didn't have any expectations.
Because even if somebody doesn't have expectations or somebody doesn't have expectations of you, it don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Because it's not about what, you know what I'm saying? It's not about what you design for yourself and what, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing you doing is just predicting what you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you did to what you know what I'm saying? What shit, you know what I'm saying? What you had for yourself. You know what I'm saying? What you had planned for yourself. You ain't showing nobody something. You just doing your plan and executing it. And people just seeing it. That's how that works.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket science.
So what you want to talk about, Mark? What you want to talk about? What's on your mind? What you want to talk about?
Well, you already told the first two. You said you had 3 quotes. What was the last quote that you had?
Man, don't wait. Life goes fast than you think. You gave them what they accept us to do or act like, but I don't know. Nah, I ain't acting like I'm acting my true self. I'm acting my true character. If somebody slapped me in the face, what to do? Hold that? I don't hold. I hold too much. Don't we all hold too much? You know what I'm saying? as people, and our individuals, like we let every individual in this work, every individual on this earth let shit slide, but it's just some shit you just can't let slide.
Right. And
Like you don't physically touch me, and I allow you to. Body language or whatever, or my words is a motherfucker. It's so many. It's so many variables that you can just know to touch somebody. You know what I'm saying? But actually,
Right.
but when you had the malice to go physically, or
Without
like
permission.
to physically, like in your mindset, I know when you did that, you had the malice in your mind to physically hurt me. So why should I not do the same thing? Isn't that human nature? Why would you? That end of the day, that's in the day, that's protecting yourself. Even if you walked off, nah. But you know what? You protecting your pride. You protecting everything that you protecting your foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not
Every
acting a
time.
fool. I'm paying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not acting a fool.
Not
You know what I'm
paying
saying?
attention.
I'm protecting. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention. I know what I'm saying. I'm standing on my foundation that I built.
Right. 10 toes down.
You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I didn't see people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see people being in horrible situations and run and leave, drove off. Niggas still got guns on them. Nigga hopped in his car and drove off. Didn't even see we was okay or not.
Right.
But okay, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, that ain't the right way.
And it happens far too often.
Mm-hmm. Nah, anybody gonna. Nobody should never put their hands on nobody. Why people think it's okay to put hands on somebody? You know what I'm saying? If it's not if it's not warranted in no type of way, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like get your life together, like for real, because like how I don't understand that. Like that's not a rule. Like that's not how you handle things. Like that's not how anybody should handle anything. Period. You know what I mean? Like use your words. Like you know what I'm saying. You talk about all other dumb shit. Talk about the real shit going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? So that can be better. So you can talk about different shit.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. It ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, 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 if you do better, you'll have better. You know what I'm saying? If you change, you know what I'm saying, things will change. You know what I'm saying? And if you try harder. You know what I'm saying? Because like I can tell you a couple of things. If you do these couple of things, man, you'll be successful. Like trust me, I know it worked because I have done them.
Give them the top 5.
Effort.
Number 1. Effort.
Number 1, effort, man. Effort is everything. Effort is when you wake up in the morning time, when you get up out the bed. You know what I'm saying? When you go take a shower, you know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? When you start your day, when you go to work, or when you're not going to work, when you start your business, whatever you got to do. We got to do effort with everything. Effort is, you know what I'm saying? Being mindful, you know what I'm saying? Being thoughtful, you know what I'm saying? Effort.
Yeah.
You know, even the clothes, even what you put on, you know what I'm saying? Every effort is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like effort is the number 1 thing. If you don't have effort, you don't have anything. Because that's the engine that pushes you.
And if you're gonna do it right, do it right.
Like you can't half-ass on things, because if you half-ass, because if you sowing in things, and if you sowing into a half, if you sow a half-ass seed, then you're gonna get a half-ass plant harvest.
Dropping jewels, y'all pick them up.
You want that shit to be popping when is your season. Sit out the jail 69 free for joining the Real World J podcast show.
What up, Jeff?
What it do, Mike? Appreciate you for joining. You know what I'm saying?
We on number 2 ways that to be successful. Number 1 was effort. We are on number 2 What is it?
Being on time.
Punctual.
Being
Be on time.
just be on time for yourself. Like for yourself. Like you know how much time I like you know what I'm talking about. Like I'm not a time waster, but I know people and I see people waste so much time in a day and then they complain about it's not enough time. You use your 24 hours wisely. You know you got 24 hours, so do the calculation.
Yeah, shout out to your band. Shout out to you.
Shout out you a band. Shout out you a band for joining the Real World J podcast show. Turn this around a little bit.
We are talking about the top 5 ways to
Be
successful.
Be
Number
successful.
1 was effort. Number 2, be on time. And we are now on number 3.
Confidence. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. Confidence. Gotta have confidence because, like,
okay. So, what do you say to somebody who doesn't have confidence but wants to have confidence?
I tell the person who don't have confidence, like, if you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect your dreams to come true?
Ooh. Jules.
You know,
bring that one back.
That one back. Like, you don't. Straight up, like, if you don't know who you are, how can you expect your dreams to come true?
Damn, that's real shit. Confidence.
You know, confident. Like when I say confidence is key. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants to be with anybody. Nobody want to buy nothing from them. Nobody want to sell something from you. Somebody dragging their feet with their head down.
But let's be clear. We're talking about confidence, not cockiness.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear.
It's a thin line. It is a thin line. You know what I'm saying? And a real man I always walk the right line. Right. And woman. You know what I'm saying? And woman. You know what I'm saying? So unisex. Yeah, unisex. So of course. So so with that being said, now because like you just like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I tell people all the time, man, reach for the moon. Because if you don't make it, at least you're among some stars.
This mother. Hey yo, Full Circle J in effect. Full Circle J.
At least you're among some stars, man.
Oh, somebody. Shout out to the 20 viewers.
And if you
watchers, listeners, family,
I really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
And y'all can also y'all can just not stream this. Y'all can actually watch this on YouTube after the show. You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube Live right now, but you can watch this on YouTube Live. You can subscribe to the Real World J podcast show. Just click on the subscribe, like the episode, watch the past episodes, and get to know. It's me and Mark Bass on there, so you can't miss us. The two people you see right here is on, so you'll see us on there. So I made it very clear. So go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Type in a Real World J podcast show, it'll pop up, see our name, like it. Go to old podcasts, look at old videos, and or also you can download us on every platform on YouTube if you just want to listen on Spotify. Spotify, on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Danceflare. We just got a new platform day before yesterday called Wisdom.
What's that?
Wisdom. So if anybody is on the Wisdom app, you can type in the Real World J podcast show, and we are on the Wisdom app. So
shout out to Wisdom for showing love.
Yeah, showing love. I got a couple emails from them, and they were just like they listen to, like, they've been listening to a couple of our podcasts, you know what I'm saying? And so they were like, they like the wisdom that we put out here, and I was like, okay, I really appreciate that. So that's how we got part of that. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah. So yeah, it's cool. I had to do some uh yeah, through email and stuff. So we do some paperwork and so it was all good. We're all good. So we're on a new app called Wisdom. So that's real big for us. Because we're all about because the show, if you click on the title of the show is all about, you know what I'm saying, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, mental health, you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, let me let them know.
Let them know, tell them.
Hold on, give me 1 second. No,
You got
I'm
it.
just loading up. Hold on. I don't know why it's loading. I don't know why it's taking time.
He said, I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Look at my
It's like I can see myself moving, but
man. Anyway, this show is for anybody that, you know what I'm saying, who feel like they have mental health problems or you know what I'm saying, or just somewhere needed to vent. You need somewhere to vent, you need somewhere to talk to, you need somebody to listen to, you need somebody to tell you. We're here for guidance and you know what I'm saying, and advice, you know what I'm saying, to get you where you need to go so you can be where you need to be. Basically, in a nutshell, you know what I'm saying. So this is what we're here for, and we just love helping people because everything I done said, because if you listen to the show, if you've been on the show, if you've been out of the show, if you're new to the show, everything I said on the show, I had been through my whole life. I had been through.
right.
I had been through in some shape or form. Trust me. More likely time, 80% and 98% and 98% of the time, I had been through it, and you know what I'm saying. So that's why we're here. Thank you, Jordan, for Queen Voluptuous for joining the Real World J podcast show.
Queen, what up, Queen?
So yeah, so I just, you know what I'm saying. So and then number 4 would be no, nah, I'm gonna stay on number 3. Number 3, confidence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you gotta reach for them. Hey, how you doing?
Confidence, right?
Yeah, confidence. You gotta reach for them. You gotta reach for that moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you'll amongst some stars. Okay. Hey. Just wanna say hi. Thank you driving by. Gonna drive. Okay, cool. I appreciate you. Thanks for the love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta reach for that because like nobody gonna give you something that you already have it for yourself because you know what's going on and share your live in the fam chat. I really appreciate you. That's what's up. Appreciate you, love. And really appreciate that. And so like because you gotta like some things some people just can't help you with. It's just something that you already have in you that you gotta motivate. You gotta self start yourself, and then you know what I mean because people don't know what's in you until you show them. But you also gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And that's not and you know what I'm saying and that's number you know what I'm saying that's number 4 consistency. How you expect to have anything you not you know what I'm saying if you're not consistently maintaining it? Make it make sense.
Nah, that's real though.
I know. Shout out to Lady Wine for joining the Real World J podcast show. I really appreciate you.
Lady Wine, what's good?
That's a nice name. But you know what I'm saying? Like consistency. It's like, why would you want what hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining the show. I'm your host, Al Counter J, full circle J. Half of the Twin Desert Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. That's who I am. Hey.
Yeah.
With co-host Mark 2.5, you know what I'm saying? King Mark 2.5. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the heart. I really appreciate it.
That
You know
is
what I'm saying?
me, and I'm stoned.
Sometimes we need love. You know what I'm saying? I need love. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate y'all. Yeah, cause like you guys, cause like understand like I know this is a unisex show, but I'm coming from like just saying I'm coming from like a woman's point. Like I'm talking from a man coming from a woman's point of view. but I know there's a woman. I know the unisex show. Cool. I'm just making my point. Like ladies, like for example, like who really, 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 really wants, even if you have one, I'm sorry. Well, it's really your fault, but really your fault. But yeah, I am.
Oh shit.
What really deep down inside, what woman want a inconsistent man? Even if they had one, even if they got one. So basically they get mad at the same shit over. They get mad at the same shit over and over again, and expect different results. They say that's a definition of saying. She said, "Gee," she said that. She said, "Gee, that's not wrong." See, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank y'all. Thank y'all. They let me know I'm not crazy because it makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head. So I'm thinking like, okay, cool. I know. So that's why I'm not inconsistent. That's why I'm not inconsistent because like it makes sense because I'm like, damn, I think they'll probably burn her motherfucking gear. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why motherfuckers be leaving, cheating on people and everything because like they ain't doing it like like for real though, like for real though. If you stand with a dude, if you marry with a dude, whatever, case may be, a real talk, real talk though, man. Like you should not be, and nowhere in your mind, you should not be worried about how we gonna pay rent this month. Like that's not a dude. That's not a man. For real, that's not a man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Nope. Because the first question you should have asked him is how his portfolio looking like. And once he would answer that question, you wouldn't even be in this situation. Let's go. Full circle, Jay. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, dropping science.
I ain't playing. I'm back. Right. Like, okay, how is it rude? Think about it though. Oh, people tell you, oh, it's rude to ask you about something financial. No, it's not. No, it's not. He because you know why? You know why it's not? Because he's trying to take you somewhere. So how he gonna get you there? But how he gonna get you there? The fuck? See, exactly.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Why I'm the problem? Why no, I'm not. Because if I'm talking to a woman, is she, you know what I'm saying? Right, make it make sense. Because if she telling me, because I'm not like, because I'm at a level, okay, it's levels to this shit, right? Y'all know it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. Okay, I'm on a level is not, it makes sense too. It make sense. I'm on a level that I can't talk to a woman and say she don't got no job, and you know what I'm saying? She's just trying to figure it out. I can't date a woman like that. I got somebody her because if I'm on a level, I got plans and I got things already going.
So she got to match your energy. She got to match your level.
Why not? What are we doing? Then you just playing. And then you just playing. You just want to have fun. Like, no, hello. I agree. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, loyalty, for appreciating. You know what I'm saying? Like, could think about, because like what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? And what are we doing?
I know what you're not doing.
Listen, your podcast, but I appreciate you. I match it. You gotta match it. That's fine. Right? Because it's like you gotta. I appreciate that. I appreciate for the love and the hearts. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. This is wonderful. I feel blessed. You know, because like make it make sense though. Like right? Like for example, it's like, okay, for example, I'm gonna give you like, Okay, it's okay. This is 2020, right? This is 2020. 2020. No,
Absolutely
no,
not.
this 2022.
Absolutely
I love it. Thank you. I really appreciate you, Brizzy, Big C. You know what I'm saying? This is 2022. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because
22.
the dude say, "Hey, come through my apartment." Okay, you come through. Whatever you do. Okay, whatever you do, come through. Okay, cool. Whatever. He just can't have. He just can't have a mattress and with rails on there and say he got an apartment. He got to have furniture. He got to have art. Like, cause it's levels. It's levels. It's levels. Cause he's showing you who he is.
So he ain't got no frame. He just got the mattress.
He's got like it just shit just like not what's up. So trust me. That's who. Cause that's how he lives. He gonna bring that with you. He's gonna bring that. He's gonna bring that together with you. No. If you got style, be with somebody who got style. You know what I'm saying? So y'all style together. So y'all want to have the stupid arguments.
Queen, what's good? Aztec Queen.
So I appreciate for the love for the hearts. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But right, because like for example, I'll give you an example. In 2022, if you were to do, or if you talking to a dude and he only got 2 pair of shoes, don't talk to him.
Oh shit!
Hello, right?
Not the 2 pair.
He got 2 pair of shoes. So he got like his shoes he wear every day, and then he got like some like he probably got some he probably got some dress shoes, or probably got some fucking Skechers or some kind of whatever. Because like that's so whack. No, because you got to be prepared for every situation. This is what we call life. How you not prepared for life? And life is being prepared. Being prepared because you don't know where you're going. That's living. That's living. That's living. That is living. Being prepared for anything what life will bring you. That's living. That's what we call living. Not being prepared, you just existing.
Right.
Hey, we got read Marco. You know I can't read. You know I'm dyslexic.
I see it like this. If you can't bring to the table and you ain't trying to help build an empire, move on. Because I'm about to be successful.
She about to fire me up. Ooh, because you know how I feel about this. Mark, I'm just about to let him go. Yeah, fucking right. Because you know what? Because someone who is not building with you, they are taken away from you.
There you go.
They are taken away from you.
One more time for them in the back.
From the people, for someone in your life who is not building with you, they're taken away from you. You know what? You know what? At the end of the day, time is people. This is what I don't understand. Time is fucking money. You know why? Because you can't even pray for time. Once that time is wasted, you can't even pray for that back. So you know what? Use that for you. Without wasting your time for other people.
Thank you for the favorite, Hachito.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like for real. I appreciate for like for real, like you can't even, like I said, you can't even pray for that. So like what are we doing? What are we doing? Like if you got like trust me, like if you were to do and if you got to ask him what y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? If you were to do, you got to ask him what y'all doing, that means he don't got a plan. And you ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? It's only the real appreciate you. Live your life, like live your best life. You know what? Because someone can't live it for you. Somebody can't live it for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't you want to have memories? Don't you want to have like, you know what? Yeah, like that's life. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people, you know what I'm saying, like living without, you know what I'm saying, living without love. You know what I'm saying? It's not really living. You just existing. And I'm not even talking about with a physical person. You can be in love. You can really just be in love with yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta love yourself before you can love anyone else. Because you just putting that, if you don't love yourself, then you just putting that bad product. Trust me.
Dropping science.
You know, now
let's just say nowadays some people worry about money but ain't spending enough time to enjoy the world because it's said tomorrow ain't promised.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you supposed to make the money, you spend the money so you can, you know what I'm saying? Because like to me, you know, so to me, one of my biggest things why I make money is so I can have culture. So so I can have culture. And that's going out in the world and seeing the world and tasting things and eating things, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And I can say I've been here, I can be here, I've been there, I've been there. Oh yeah, that's life. That's living, you know what I'm saying? That to me, that's a big part of the reason why you to me, that's one of the big reasons why you have money. So you can do that. So you're supposed to do that when you have money. I think you're supposed to do that. That's part of it. That because I know some people who can't do it and realistically probably will never do it. Yeah, but it ain't all about the money all the time. I know, because if you don't have humility, if you don't got humbleness, you know what I'm saying, if you don't got a goal, and if you don't got a plan, and if you don't have love, you know what I'm saying, if you don't have love in it, then you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like the money, it will become evil, it will become tainted. You know what I'm saying, and everything you touch, you know what I'm saying, you'll destroy. You know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, because your foundation is not on top. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, because it must be your foundation, who you are, you know what I'm saying, and the things you believe in, and then the money on top of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because the foundation to keep the money in place, and that's you. Full circle, Jay.
I think it's that time in the show where we help the ladies, and I think you need to tell them
loyalty, love, and motivation is my motto. Absolutely.
I think it's time for the red flags, because these ladies are out here looking for men, and if you could give them the red flags,
like
they'd do better.
Stop. All right, cool. I'm gonna tell you, I want one flag. Stop stopping for everybody at gas stations. Like for everybody goes to gas stations. Everybody gotta get gas. Like, come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real though. For real. I mean, you can't go, like, he can't see you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't see him. I mean, you can't, I mean, what? I mean, like, for real though. Like, like for real though. Like, imagine you know what I'm saying? Imagine, you know what I'm saying? Imagine you, like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine you going to a library, picking up your son, and you see a dude walking outside, you know what I'm saying, with a couple of books, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He come out a couple of books in the library, and he come holler at you. Don't you think the vibe would be different? Even if the books weren't for him, maybe it was for his son, but he was picking, you know what I'm saying, for his daughter, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But still, don't you think the vibe be different? Hey, now, see, exactly. See, right, that makes sense, don't it? Make sense. Like, I just said what I said, right? The vibe be different. See, I peep game, and if it shit ain't for me, I keep moving. I understand that though, but it's like, how much can you say at a gas station though? I mean, how much verbiage can, you know what I'm saying, at a gas station though? It's the same old shit. Too much. Yeah, I know, cause I just see people in car. They head be out in y'all car doors. Like, why y'all let people get that close to y'all? Y'all won't let a homeless person, you know what I'm saying? Y'all won't let a homeless person do that though. But technically, he homeless because you don't know him, and you don't know where he got, you don't know where he going, you don't know nothing. Just like a homeless person, but he out in your car. Same shit. What? He just not begging for money. He begging for your number and your time. Same shit. Oh, come on now. Do I tell any lies? Negative? How? Not for me. Oh, okay, yeah. But you know what I'm saying though. I mean, but I'm telling the truth on that though. There's some truth in that. Yeah, I stay with a gun. Okay, well, I mean, ain't no wrong staying strapped. I do too. Knife or something, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Care about yourself. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself because you don't know what nobody else will.
let these ladies know what type of men they need to stop dating.
Oh, stop dating. Okay, man. Man, like stop messing with this. Stop like it's easy. Like for one, like this gonna make sense, I promise. A goal without a plan is nothing but a wish. Right? A goal without a plan is nothing but a wish, right? So why would you talk to facts? Appreciate you. So why would you talk a man? So why would you talk to a man who don't have a plan? Because every time he has a conversation with you, he just wishing. And you know he don't got a real plan because that's your nigga. You know what nigga got planned because you know nigga got planned tonight if it's gonna work or not because you see him, you with him, goddamn, you with him every day. I mean, what are we doing? Stop fucking right. Come on now, thank you. He said, I like read that, Mark.
Don't try to eat that golden ticket that's been fed to others.
He said, I don't like. She said, I don't like trying to feed you the golden ticket. I understand that though, but sometimes when you in it though. Thanks for the love though. He said, nope. Yeah, that's true too. I'm saying, but now they start from the jump though. But you know what I'm saying? But a man without a plan, but real talk, and another thing, man. Oh man. Okay, I got like two things on that though. Mark that opened up a can on that one. Okay. I got like two things.
The biggest thing these ladies need help with.
They need help with. Okay, you know what? Hot science. See me. Okay. Science. Okay, I got it. If he's a deadbeat father, I don't understand why women talk to and be with deadbeat fathers. So you talk to a man. And you love a man with abandonment issues, and your daddy probably wasn't around. And so, how does that make sense? So every time, so you walk, so you would have trigger every single day. Make it make sense. That's true. Like, come on now. So you tell me you with somebody, you love somebody, and he don't know his son's shoe size, but he don't take care of his own kid. But also in turn, he don't take care of his own kids, but he take care of yours. Ain't that fucking crazy? So you would a crazy motherfucker. Trust me. She said, all bad. Thank you. Shit, I couldn't be with nobody. Exactly. That make sense. Cause like, trust me. Trust me. If it banned other ones, and so you think you having baby gonna change him? Nope. It's a pattern. He run when it's going to get tough.
Right.
No. And why would you talk to somebody who, you know what I'm saying? So you walking with a truth. Like, why would you do that? Like, understand, come on now, understand that, understand the psychological and the abandonment issues that you had within yourself being with someone like that. Like, come on now. Like, checking the mental, that's mental health right there. That ain't right. That makes no sense. I ain't gonna lie to you, that makes no sense.
Not at all.
Okay. Also, I would say, man, red flags. Red flags. Okay, man. If a man say, don't be talking to the dudes. Don't be talking to the dudes be walking, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if a dude is holding something, he gonna walk like he holding something. He gonna talk like he holding something, and he gonna act like he holding something, and he gonna show you that he holding something. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta guess. If you guessing about this dude, you wondering and everything, nah, because just by the first conversation, about the second conversation, or whatever, or even when you first talked to you, he already showed you. He already told you. He just got you just wait for it to show you. You know what I'm saying? Because real recognize real.
Yeah.
But hey, man, y'all been dealing with women who got kids and they got drama with their baby daddy, but y'all then brushing the baby daddy to be not even knowing the situation. I don't understand. I mean, to me, I'm that type of guy. Like, I'm just like, she. I hear you, but see, I'm thinking, my process, like, if I was in a situation like that, I'd be like, man, say everybody need to be one accord. Everybody need to be one accord because she got to make sense. Because you know, at the end of the day, it's about one individual. It's about the kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 adults. Why somebody got if it's really 3 adults in a real situation? Why is someone toxic? You're wrong. Like fuck. Like if you don't want to be with the woman who, if you don't like the dude that who had the baby with the dude, you know, had baby with the dude, then don't be with the girl because it's always gonna be a fucking problem.
Right.
Because they're out there like that. Because people just want to watch the world burn. People just, you know what? Some people just like being in drama because you know what I'm saying. Being normal it is boring for them. It's okay.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay. Trust me, I'm telling you, I promise you.
The chaos.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people chaos, you know what I'm saying? Some people pain. That's why they say some people pain and some people joy. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? And what we do, you know what I'm saying, when people do that, it's called self-inflicting wounds. It's really a mentally way of just cutting yourself. Instead of cutting yourself physically, you're cutting yourself emotionally. But those are scars that no one see. But a lot of scars that we have, a lot of scars that we self-inflict on ourselves.
Yeah. And Jesse, just wanted to let you know, just hit a milestone. You got the 10K hearts for the first time. So shout out to everybody watching.
I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
That 10K
I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Then again, the guys who can't never admit they're wrong. Absolutely, because I'm a type of person like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a type of person like you got to admit you're wrong so you know what I'm saying? So majority of the time you can be right. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Admit you're wrong so you can be right because you want to be right. Because you want to be right in life. That's being consistent. Making the right moves, making the right decisions, having the right people around you, not making other decisions, stupid decisions that can tear you down. No. Someone who never wants to miss who never want to miss their wrongs is a cow. You know what I'm saying? Is a coward and a follower. Because you know what I'm saying? Because the leader owns up and recognize their mistakes and never makes them again. That's a leader. But as I said,
what were you saying about the red flag? You were saying, look at how the women in his life treat him.
You do know if you're wrong because if you learn from your wrongs, then you know what I'm saying. That's not, you know what I'm saying. That's not an L. You know what I'm saying. That's really just a minor setback for a major comeback. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you do got to take a step back to take two steps forward.
Right.
Okay. See, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if you learn from your wrongs and if you don't do it again, then it's a victory. That's all I'm saying. Yep. Right. So what you were saying, Mark? I just had to. Hey, she was talking, so you know what I'm saying. You know me. I'm going to engage you. If you talk to me, I'll talk back. Oh no, don't be sorry because if you talk, I talk back. We love it. No, trust me. I'll rather talk than y'all than actually talk to be talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I know y'all listening. I really appreciate y'all, but man, because that's the show. Because you can get so much out of me by just commenting or saying something or asking questions, or you just saying what you saying, and you know what I'm saying. I can, you know what I'm saying. That brings more out of me. That brings more out of me.
And tell them
and the best of me.
About reaching one person
Yeah, if I can, like, I'm the type of person. I'm like real talk. If I can just reach one person, if I can do one, if I can just touch one person and just make their life better, or like change their life, or like help change their life better, then the whole podcast is worth it.
Ooh, that one moved me. Hold up, I felt that one.
The whole podcast is worth it. You know, like I said, please, you know what I'm saying? Like, please, you know what I'm saying? Please go to the Real World J, you know what I'm saying? Go to the Real World J podcast on YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you watching right now, you can stream it on YouTube. We're on the YouTube live right now, but you can go back and watch all our videos. This is if you want to go back and listen to this. Yeah, if you want to go back and listen to this, you can. It's on YouTube. Talk about how people let negative things get to them. Oh man. Oh man. I got a thing. I got thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. I got a thing for that. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the topic. Thank you for the topic. I'm a type person. If a person can ruin your day just by text, you shouldn't have them in your life.
Oh shit.
Let's talk about it. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
I thought I was done smoking for the night. And
Nope. Nope. That's facts. If a text ruin your life, then you shouldn't have a phone. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? No, you shouldn't have that person in your phone. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to choose who in there, who are not, and who you respond to and what you don't respond to. You gotta take ownership in that. You gotta take ownership in that too. Cause what you receive from people and individuals, you don't gotta accept that shit. Shit, if you can return something back from Amazon, you can return back what somebody gave you. Say, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Attitude, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Nah. Come on now. You don't have to take nothing from nobody. You know why? It's your life.
Church.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't say, just don't scream, it's my life. You better run it. So you better know what's going on. Like as I said, keep that same energy. Right, exactly. Okay. Okay, I got a legit question. Okay. Go ahead. Big C.
Oh yeah, we encourage questions.
Oh yeah. Come on, please. And yeah, we type. Yeah, if you typing right now, go ahead, please. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing, trust me.
And it's called, you won't get a real answer because it's called Real World J Podcast.
Yeah, so we're good. Like, trust me, this is, if it wasn't for, man, this is exciting. I'm excited.
We couldn't have real in the title and not keep it real. You feel me?
I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I love to do this. I'm like, this is the best. Okay. She said, so what's your thought behind she said, so Mark, read that for me, because I have to because if I receive it,
But you go with the flow. So what's the thoughts behind getting over one you need to get on a new one?
No. Oh my God. That is the work that has ruined. First of all, that has ruined the Black community. For one, and the grandmas and mamas and teaching that bullshit. It is bullshit. You know why? I say that. You know why I say that's so horrible?
Let them know. They finna find out.
Find out. First of all,
about that science.
That old saying, that old dumbass saying, get you know what I'm saying, to get over a man, to get under another man. That is bullshit. You know why? Because you still, you know what I'm saying? Because you just bleeding on somebody who didn't even cut you.
Ooh.
Tell me that ain't true. So you with another man. So you with another man dealing with another man's baggage. So you gonna put another man's baggage on another man. So you want another man to help you heal from another man. That's exactly what it is. You rude. You rude.
When you
No, not you, but the people who do that's rude. That's part.
she said that punish them for a crime they did not commit.
You bleeding on somebody. You bleeding on somebody who didn't even cut you. And the person who cut you don't even care that you bleeding out. That part. Right.
Right. It's like you didn't take the time to heal completely, but you went to search for love while you ain't healed.
No, you went to search for a doctor.
Ooh, shit. Don't do it, Jack. Don't do it. Don't do it to him.
Mm-hmm. Because you look for somebody easy, you know what I'm saying? Because trust me. Yeah,
Dr. Feelgood.
You know, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? You know what take healing?
What's that?
Self-healing.
Oh, shit. There's only one doctor for that.
You got to build yourself, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to build, sometimes you got to build, you know, sometimes you got to build yourself back together. You know what I'm saying? Some parts you got to do yourself because it's you.
That some women don't know how to be alone and love themselves.
I tell people, if you don't know how, man, I tell people.
Go on.
Oh no, I tell people all the time. I say, man, if you don't know how to be alone, man, you live a miserable life. So why wouldn't you want to take time for yourself?
Right.
Like you need to take time for yourself. Like you need to because at the end of the day, I tell people all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can be by myself and still enjoy the company.
Oh shit!
I can be by myself and still enjoy the company. I love it by myself. I am so entertaining. He said, just speaking facts of what I know. All right, exactly. Okay, I got another one.
Oh, Jesse,
what's up?
He said another one. On some DJ Khaled shit.
I'm here.
History lessons.
This is a beautiful podcast. So all fair loving world? No. You know what?
Ooh.
No. You know what? Ooh. That's another trigger. Bang bang. That's another trigger. You know what all fair loving word is? Pettiness.
Ooh.
That's called a competition. That's called a competition. Y'all supposed to be building. True. How you know what I'm saying? How y'all supposed to be building together and y'all taking score? And you being petty. Hey Reaper. What's up, Reaper? And y'all being petty. Y'all focusing on the wrong thing.
Right.
Y'all ain't focusing on the goal. And the goal to be to build together, not to try to tear each other apart, but still want them to do their part.
Right.
Wow. Better get it. You better get it how I'm saying it. Two wrongs don't make it right. Damn right. It sure don't. It make two lefts. You walking around with two left feet, but you trying to run fast. Stop. We talking hood psychology. Damn right. One-on-one.
Oh.
Dallas, Texas, stand up.
She said we're talking hood philosophy in this bit.
As long as you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about receiving. As long as you receive it, you know what I'm saying? We good. We good in the dough. And so now, so yeah. So I got okay. Go ahead, please.
Them ladies, these
Please go ahead. Thank you. It says so if you and an ex, it says so if you and an ex best friend fell off, should it be fixed or move on? So if you and an ex best friend fell off, man, sometimes because like me, I'm gonna tell you how I am. It is okay to have an expiration date on friendships. Our friendships don't last forever. And it's not about holding the sometimes it's not all about holding a grudge. And it's not about, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody, especially if somebody showed you who they were, and that's not who you, and that's not who, and then that's not something that you can have in your life, don't have it in your life. That makes sense. Make it make sense. Don't have it in your life. So how you the problem?
Oh, damn.
If that's the situation. But I'm just saying, like, how you the problem? Like you choose, like, so it like no. Like if someone don't make it, like people gotta get, like honestly, people in your life gotta make your, like gotta contribute in your life to make your life better. Like that's how it goes. Like that's how you have a good life. When you do, you know what I'm saying, when you doing good and everybody around, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like everybody gotta contribute in some kind of way, even if a person in your life just a great ear, or a great conversator, or somebody that you can link, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got to contribute in your life. Has to contribute in your life positively. Then and not then they're just like in the way. You just want them. If you just want them around, then you just gonna get whatever you just gonna get whatever around.
Okay. You have a point there, because honestly, my ex-best friend's still holding a grudge, like on some bullshit, to be honest.
But really though, it's like I tell people all the time, it's like somebody holding a grudge is like them drinking the poison, expecting you to die. It's no point.
Oh shit! God damn.
So I wouldn't even fool with a person who does childish things. So me hearing
that just lets me know I ain't got nothing to fix.
What you got? If you didn't break nothing, don't try to repair nothing. Mechanics don't even do that, of course.
Get it done. Get it taken care of.
You know what I'm saying? If you just want to just do something, if you just bored and you just want to do something, yeah, I figure you use that time to be doing something else. I already appreciate you. You build something.
Red flags, ladies.
Wow.
We were talking about how
that was it. That was.
How the women.
Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for loving the business. Thank you. I really appreciate you.
He got that hood fame right now.
Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
He loved it.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Got them 15,000 hearts, 30 viewers.
I appreciate it. I just appreciate
That's family.
I appreciate it.
Anyway, we're talking about red flags for these ladies before they get their heart broken.
Okay.
How the women in their life treat them.
Yeah, ladies, like for real though, like pay attention how the lady treat him in his life. How the women treat him in his life. That's very important. Because especially for dude who been around women, you know what I'm saying, who got nothing but like sisters, and you know what I'm saying, it's like there's not a lot of boys, you know what I'm saying, like, so you know that, you know, he should know how to treat women. So pay attention how the women, pay attention how his mama and his sister and his cousin, his first cousin, you know what I'm saying, like handle him. You know what I'm saying? If they handle him a certain type of way, if they don't handle him like a man, then you know he not a man. Because they trust me, they know who he is. You just trying to find out.
Right.
Pay attention. Like mama boy, yeah. Mama boy, I was gonna put his mama, like, trust me, he gonna trust me when y'all, you know what I'm saying, whatever you need done, he gonna ask him up. Shit, he supposed to try to make it happen though, but he gonna ask his mama for the money first. That ain't what he would be with. Yo, not supposed to be with nobody. Say don't be with no dude that ask mama for money to help y'all out. That ain't it. You got a question? What's up? Go to your question, please. For real. Ain't told no lies, though. Ain't told no lies. Ain't told no lies. So why do some men call their mom T Jones? Like the fuck? I don't know. That just is an old. That just an old. That just an old Negro dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like really it's tacky. Really it's tacky and really it's tacky and it really told you like nobody like talk to you better. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like come on now. Like they didn't even like take him. Like they didn't even take that serious. So like.
Yo.
He said, I'm like, I said, I like don't like. They said, what? Huh? Please, Mark. You know I can't read. Damn it.
Ariel, what's good? She said, I'm like, don't they know how to say my mom or mother?
No, they don't, because they didn't talk that way. It's like vicious cycles, and this is what we're here trying to break vicious cycles. Like, come on now, like. It's yes sir, no ma'am, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, mom, mother, you know what I'm saying, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Come on, like that's how you supposed to do it. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we teaching like why are we teaching the old Negro like hi pops? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing, pops? What? Nigga no. Dad, I would, you know what I'm saying? That's respect.
You hit that remark. But you want to let them know where they find you?
Man, they can find, like I said, they can find us on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, go to the Real World J Podcast Show, Real World J Podcast Show, and go to the YouTube page. You can like us, subscribe, go back to our past podcasts. The podcast is live. It's even live right now. I'm on live right now. You can click over and watch us live right now if you wanted to. But my point is like, shoot, y'all can subscribe us. Y'all can go back to this episode right now and go back and listen to it and thank you. That was a trip. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And all I, you know what I'm saying, and all our messages and all our podcasts is just trying to be here and try to thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Really, I really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Or you can download us on Spotify. You can download on Apple Podcast. So if you got an app, so no excuse. If you got an Apple, you got an iPhone, you got Apple Podcast, type in the Real World J Podcast Show. And my picture pop up. Trust me, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got Google. Everybody got Gmail. So you got Google Podcasts. It's free. It comes with the package. Download the Real World J Podcast Show. You know what I'm saying? You know, we on season 7. You know what I'm saying? Episode 2. You know what I'm saying? So and also if you have a wisdom app that I just got back on, I just got on. You know what I'm saying? We just got on, so you can download it and listen to this, but if you want to go to YouTube and watch live videos of us, then here you go. You can watch anything live with us because we love y'all. And this is because I don't write anything down. So when I see it, when I hear it, it's just like me hearing it from the first time. And that's the beauty of it. Because we all get it together at one time. Thank you for the vibe too. Thank you for the question. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the interactions. I love it. This makes the show. This makes it exciting, and this makes me want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me want to do it, and I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't trust me. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be out here spilling venom or spilling dumb shit because it's like, nah, the world got enough of that.
Shit. Tell them how it saved you.
You know, because like at the end of the day, like this podcast saved me because at the end of the day, I thought I was the only person in my life, in the world, basically, you know what I'm saying, that only thought like me, you know what I'm saying? And then so I just paid for a podcast subscription, and I just got on, I just started talking, and people start downloading and people start listening. And then when I found out people start listening, I'm just like, it saved my life, you know what I'm saying? Like that was my last shot, you know what I'm saying, before I took the last shot. That's facts.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for y'all. So I really appreciate y'all
Real
from the bottom of my heart.
real shit.
So thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Like I said, like us, download us. Real World J
Already.
podcast show. Sorry, I couldn't hold that in. Allergies. I love y'all.
That's all good. All right, y'all have a good one.
Thank you. Oh my God.